We're back. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining in. The flu, it's still there, but I'm trying. I even look sick, but I'm trying. I am really trying. It has been a very difficult week for me. You know, when you get sick unexpectedly, and that's what happened. Sometimes you can have like, those weird like symptoms, but for me, it just came. Bah! It just came without no notice. But yes, guys, let's get the names and the topics that you want me to focus on today. Like how we normally do, one reading per person in a month. Right? You can just tell she would say, I go gone. I need a topic reveal. How have you been, Mihak? Why don't you follow me on TikTok? Because I normally do live readings on TikTok. I'm taking 10 people, okay? Please, guys, don't leave the like how we normally do. If once I mention your name and you're in my list, please do not leave the live. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I think we have one more space for one person. We close it off with Kanyisi. Okay, I have Refilwe, Azola, Asemahle, Mimi, Mehak, Karabo, Kuku, Nomtandazo, Prudence, and Kanyisile. Okay. How Lebo? We will see. If anyone leaves the live, then you're definitely gonna fill into a space. Should anyone make a mistake by going in, yeah, you fill in their space. Right, let's get into Refilwe's career. didn't see your name. I didn't see anything from you. I just came on now. Like I started with my laptop, and then there was no sound. Also, I just noticed that I didn't open my mic on the laptop, but it's fine. Before refill your I Shembuse, I didn't see it. Let's just hope someone. You just have to cross your fingers. Yes, people must put on their notifications so that they get the notifications, the notification bell on. Yeah, this is a very straightforward reading. I don't even have to tune in that much into it. Like it's already giving me, like I can say one line already. It's just a plain message for you. I don't have to go that much into detail into it. It's very clear and simple. I have these cards when I'm feeling a little bit confused or I need more clarity. Right, first things first, I'm going to say is I am getting that you have been facing a lot of hurdles. I feel like this is for you. That you have been facing a lot of hurdles in your career. I see you feeling drained and fatigued, trying to find a place where you can have more creative growth, or like more passion, or something that is gonna excite you, something that will give you new challenges that are basically um but there is a significant man here, a male figure who seems to be someone who has a management role. All right. Hi, my loves. Good evening. Who seems to have a management role, and you have been looking up on you getting like maybe a lucky opportunity, or being admired, or being noticed, trying so much to get yourself like out there and doing your best, you know. It's more of like you had a strategy for yourself, but it has gone unnoticed. Whatever that you have been trying to do, whatever avenues that you had tried to reach out to, there hasn't been any forms of responses, or there hasn't been any movement. And this had kept you in limbo and confused, like uncertain and in the dark. You might have also felt like, okay, whatever that I'm trying to do right now, I'm literally giving up hope. I am seeing a turnaround point here in the near future. It's coming fairly soon, and I wouldn't predict timing to it, because it says divine timing is at play. So the universe is certainly listening to your prayers. Okay, whatever that you are wishing for right now, you are definitely going to get it. I am getting something that you are learning and maybe training, or you are wishing to have like a much more permanent job for. Can be a role that you're playing right now, but it doesn't seem like it is giving that, like you are not sure about its security, or you taking it excuse me, taking it all fully or permanently into, or playing permanent role into this position. I am getting also a lot of discussions, people that are working with you, great teamwork that you have, or you may be looking for someone that is going to understand you, that these are your needs and this is what you would like to do, and this is what the direction that I would like to follow. You definitely will succeed. Okay, you definitely will succeed. Just stay confident in yourself, do whatever that you need to do, just keep on being consistent towards your work. Oh, I'm feeling hot now. Just keep on doing whatever that you do. I see a lot of success. I see you finding the place of stability and security that you're seeking. Your goals will be definitely achieved, so don't fret. Okay, don't worry yourself about anything changing or whatever that could happen. Um, excuse me. And what is destined for you, definitely a very positive outcome and positive change and new beginning, something that is going to excite you, something that is going to give you liberation. Coming, getting that breather out of a very difficult time that you had faced. So you are certainly ending a cycle and stepping into a new phase, let me put it that way, a new phase, and you're stepping up in a like little, when you're stepping on a ladder. So there's definitely going to be growth. And I see you being congratulated. I see you having victory. I see you achieving whatever that you want, like holding that, finally, I've got it, being proud of yourself, and, being your confidence being boosted more. Um, there's a lot that you're yet to learn through this journey. I see you expanding quite vastly, and there's going to be more opportunities coming in the future within the same um career that you had chose, or the field that you're in right now, or that you have your focus onto. In your hopes and fears, definitely wanting to keep like stay in a certain work environment, but also with the hopes that it will give you more money. It's more of like having like financial security more than anything. I also get that there may be some certain benefits that you have your eyes onto, and like you may be looking forward to receive. But yeah, and things will stay a little bit uncertain for you for a little bit of some time. There's just a need for you to be patient, okay? There are certain I would say how things are being conducted, where you are expecting some form of communication, or like you expecting someone to give you this opportunity. There's a very important meeting that needs to be held by this company, and it's then also gonna bring in like certain things that need to be addressed, like finances, as like will we be able to pay her for this, for this position that we want to give her, like all those things that needs to be followed. It's more of like it's a long procedure, but it needs a lot of time. Okay, just stay, be patient, don't rush things, everything that you wish for, you will be finding it. Knew that they are feeling a little bit upside down. Listen quietly, and underneath they say rest, so take it easy, oh, some of the cards are upside down here. They say here, take a full trip. This is also speaking about you um not wanting, not focusing your mind too much into this. Allow things to unfold naturally. All right, that is for you, Rufilwe. All these difficulties or whatever that you wish for will definitely come to pass and will come to you successfully. You are welcome. Moving on to Azola. Mina, I'm asking why Nihabenje a few months away and you guys have crowns and number twos and number ones. What's happening? It looks like I was crying. Didn't know I look like this on camera. I knew I knew that I don't look so good today, but actually throughout, looks like I was crying. Mabuza ukuthi bebenzani. How it has been a few months. Please, yeah, but how I did come live this year. Hi, Bopumlan is also a mod. Are you also looking for a promotion, Azola? Or are you looking for a job? Oops. Oh, almost dropped my candle. Siyambing zubayin. You're looking for a job. Okay, it's giving me the same energy as the readings of the Refiwe. But it's also speaking of competition that is standing up against you and maybe blocking you a little bit. But I see you celebrating something eventually. I see some joy, happiness, and you'll be like sharing great news with people. And a lot of great support that you will have through your quest or journey that you want to embark on. I am getting a part of you though is lacking the ability to follow their intuition. Okay, yes, you have this need of wanting to have a new job, but it's more of like you're not certain of you're not certain about the abilities and the strength that you have, the willpower that you have to change your circumstance or to be in a better space or to even um accomplish your goal. um but there is definitely something that is really happening behind closed doors, as hence you may be feeling a little bit confused, or like in the dark, things are a little bit in stalemate. Okay. You could also be questioning the qualification that you have, whether am I following the right path, or am I doing the right thing, am I like just all those questions within you. I i am saying that in the past you were doing fairly well. I am getting that you were in a great space, like you felt self-assured, you were so confident, you knew that whatever that you are working on right now will build a stable future for you. And you had your goals, everything was well in order. You also come up as a person who is a little bit too much of a perfectionist. You want things to be done at a certain time, whenever, like if you are finishing your studies in 4 years, then after the following year after that, there shouldn't be any break. This must be happening, this must, like, you always planning things ahead. You always you are always in your future while you are still in the present moment. Okay. But there's a lot that has been happening. I see life did move fairly well for you before, and it gave you a lot of hope, and you were certainly faithful that you are doing the right thing. In the near future though, they are asking you to find inner strength. Okay. You're gonna have to find inner strength, and be a little bit more patient and resilient. Okay, things definitely will come to unfold for you. Just be patient. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't be too harsh on you. Don't, like, try not to be too much of a person that is likely to lose their ground, because you are definitely going the right way. It's just that everything happens in divine timing, and everything is it's happening according, when God, when you always say, um I want to be married at this time, but God has his own plans for you. It becomes a little bit different. All that you manifest, not that it won't come, but it will come at a certain time, at the right time, when you are ready for it. But yeah, you definitely gonna have to a little bit, try to embrace what you have. Okay. Take your time to look for things. Don't make rash decisions. Don't be hasty and be like, okay, no, I'm leaving this, I'm going for that. No, things will definitely come to you. They definitely come to you. You're definitely a person who is goal driven. Like you want things to be, in order, like you want things to happen according to a certain time frame. You could be also feeling a lot of pressure from people that are outside of you, that could be the reason why you may be like now finding this need to look for another job. But I am seeing here a celebration, still saying that again, it's coming twice. I see you being noticed, you're being recognized, you getting all the attention that you need, being elevated, your energy is being elevated. Also redeeming yourself from whatever energy that might have drained you in the past. It does seem like there are a lot of people that will pull you through. Like, even if things are not falling into place according to when you want them to be, um, you will have like a great support. You will have people that are uplifting you. Um, Destined for you, you will certainly leave behind all the emotions that you had about your current situation right now, and just embrace life as it is. Learn through all the process, because it's all about learning curve. um, it's also giving me a person that shouldn't be too single-minded. Try to like broaden your mind and be like, okay, yes, I understand that this person might have promised me something, and they might be not responding to me at this moment, and let me just wait a little bit. Let me just give them some time. Not Let me not be pessimistic about things. Let me not give up on them. But I am getting something here. Whatever that you're manifesting, it will come to light, it will come to reality. Okay. It's giving me the same energy. Weird enough that I shuffle these cards differently. Yeah, and in the outcome, yeah, there's definitely gonna be success here. I see you great in a great environment here, work environment, in a well-established in a company too, where there's a lot of resources, a lot of skills, a lot of people, and motivating people. You could also have someone who's gonna be like your mentor type of an energy, who's gonna walk you through this new journey that you will be entering to. Yes, you might not feel satisfied at this moment, but I do see you change your mind about certain things. Okay, it's just a little bit of like I see you struggling to find settlement. I see you struggling to find um like a place of comfort, but you will eventually. I don't see you being bothered by anything. While when things develop and get better and improve for you, you will start to get like um you will start having hope. Like you will see, okay, actually, whatever that I thought was, or whatever movement that I wanted to make, will not be like I'm okay with where I am. I am okay with what I'm doing right now. Let me just stay focused and remain with what I'm doing. But I see a lot of excellence in your career. I see a lot of achievements and accomplishments that you will have. You will certainly succeed. For now, you just have to be, you just need to find a place of stability. Okay. Just learn to adjust. It's more of like learning to adjust in whatever that you are doing right now. You are always shifting, even if you are not seeing it. Hi, Nongo. And underneath the cards, we have anything you want to find. It's out there somewhere. Okay. Exactly. Be grounded. You're connected to the earth. Once you're grounded, you will start having gratitude to whatever that you want to, whatever that you have. And like the cards, as they keep on repeating, it says you have support. So don't worry, don't stress yourself about being a little bit too perfect, or being trying to please people. It doesn't, you don't have to do that. Just focus on whatever that you need to do right now, and it all will all fall into place. But getting a new job, I don't see something new. I see you celebrating what you have. It's more of like a person that is adjusting well to a place that they were feeling a little bit out of place from, or like an outsider. Asemahle, career. Your story is different. Yours is different. With the first card already, it's telling me, we are turning a different direction now. Asamatla, are you currently studying? Hi, Nomkuleko. Oh, I'm boiling. Okay. Because I am getting that you need to really stay focused and put in onto your studies. Right. There is a little bit of a fickle energy on your end. Things are wishy-washy. I don't know whether you may be starting to doubt whether you are doing the right course or maybe losing passion towards it. But there's a lot of confusion. Um, it's giving someone who doesn't have a well structured balance or focus to their studies. When you're doing something, you're like, okay, I am reading the cards, but I'm reading the cards from the picture, but not from getting to my intuition. So if that is the case, I am not being truly connected to the cards. So with you, you are studying, but you seem like your energy is not there. Like it's not there, fully there. And I'm also getting that this was a lucky opportunity that seemed like that you took, like you took with both hands. And you felt it felt safe at first. It felt like, okay, this is the right thing to do or the right studies to follow. um but at the very same point, I don't see your goal was more on like learning the course, but it could have been a situation whereby you went for it because of the perks that it has. Like, okay, I want to be a doctor, but you want to have that prestigious life that comes with being a doctor, not because you want to help patients. I don't know if I'm making sense. There's a lot of confusion. I feel like you are a little bit fickle. Like, you're not giving me someone that is honest with themselves with this. Like, you don't have that confidence. But in order for you to pass, in order for you to do well, you definitely gonna have to hold the grip. Okay, you're gonna have to take everything with both hands, like how you did at first. Same energy you must apply to in the near future, so that you can pass through, so that you can go through this with success. um I see you overcoming obstacles. I do see you coming out of any, hurdles that you had, or like some self-doubt or whatever that was, and gaining the clarity, like things definitely moving forward for you. Um, were you influenced by someone? I'm getting something that was not like it's more of like an opportunity that was there, but sons that came to you and say, friend, let's go and apply, teacher, what, you're gonna get bursaries, or you're gonna get this. Was that an easy way out to you? Okay. Now we're gonna have to take time to have some self-introspection. Okay. You need to work with your inner thoughts. You need to work with your inner thoughts and your inner feelings, your true emotions, and follow your goal. Okay. What you're truly passionate about. And because this is likely to set you back. Okay. Not that you can't complete it successfully, but if you are not fully focused into it and you're not really passionate about it, it's most likely to set you back. Yes, it has all the qualities that they mentioned. It will definitely give you the drive that, like the success that was painted for you, the picture that you saw that was given to you. It has all those packs, but problem is you inside, you're not feeling it. Anyway, siyadlula. I am getting you succeeding though. I do see you like graduating. I definitely see you eventually, celebrating something and having that young ntonanyana. Bayibiza ngani mina ngifundanga mina. Bayibiza ngani? Yeah. Fakile nje iregali. Yeah, that is what I'm saying too. You will definitely graduate. You will be celebrating. It is gonna be a change though. You will come out of this confusion that you have about this. I am getting that though in the future you will be starting something else. I feel like you will still continue with the teaching while you still have this in hand. Okay. As much as you're still a little bit confused, but I do see you having two qualifications with you. Okay. It won't, it's more of like there will be people that will be yapping la endlebeni yakho ukuthi listen, you are losing it. This will give you this. If you start here, you get more confused. The more people talk, the more you get confused, the more you becoming anxious, okay, becoming frustrated because what they are saying, what they are suggesting, it doesn't add up to your mind, and you don't have all the full proof as to, okay, seriously, this will get me to where you say it will and it will lead me to. Yeah, eventually though you will pass, but I don't see you like carrying on with it. Okay. I don't see you carrying on with it. There will be a decision that you will make. I see that will happen. But maybe challenges with financing or getting like funding for your studies. Maybe for the new course now, that is, because I see that coming still. Okay, it will happen. It will be a little bit of a challenge, but there will be a solution to it. You will get to follow whatever the dreams that you had in the past. Okay, it's giving the course of the first option that you had. It was your true life purpose. It's just that people will always have something to say just to confuse others because now we're confused. But yeah, just continue with this. You will complete it with success, but there will be a change though. There will be a change. You will have a lot of distractions, and feeling a little bit frustrated. Things may not look up to you, or like may not go easy for you instantly, but it needs a person that is very rational. Here, don't allow others to influence you a lot. Okay, but things will definitely come to light for you. You will have that aha moment where, oh shucks, actually, this is what I wanted to do, and this is how I can go about doing it. And then you find solutions from there. And I don't know what happened on my table. There has been ants, and I'm understanding what brought ants here. Because the only thing that is here is that is foreign in this table, it's Vaseline. I always have water. I always have my candle. I don't even have something like perfume type. I don't know. They say practice asemal. You will eventually practice to cultivate stillness. Okay, just relax for now. Do whatever that you have to do. Complete this, and you will start. You will start seeing things moving forward, like forward for you. Yes, it is gonna be difficult to finish, but you definitely have it in you. You can finish it. It's a sign for what? Sign for what, Prudence? You will start. You will definitely do the nursing that you wanted to do. Not that you won't be good with the agriculture, but you will definitely get to that journey. Now, when it's the small ants and they've been in the house, like they've been a problem in our house, more especially in the sugar basin. Don't worry, you will be able to overcome those challenges. Mimi, let's go. Mimi, are you still here? They say, remember, cultivate stillness so that you can find a way to focus. Is there someone that is supposed to pay you money? And you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. Part of you is feeling a little bit defeated. Is there someone that is meant to pay you money? Or that you are meant to pay back? Because I'm seeing someone who's physically drained, mentally drained. Like you have been stressing a lot about this, but all that is coming to an end. It is showing up that you are reaching the end of all the I will say the mental strain or whatever that has been, that really has been frustrating you, or stressing you, overstressing you. I also feel like a little bit of sadness and disappointment. I am getting that a broken communication here was like maybe it was even a broken promise that happened, and you might have also felt betrayed deeply so. In the past, I see you waited and waited for this person to come back. There was no sign of anything. There was no forms of communication. You constantly had to reach out and find out when will this happen. When should I expect this to happen? Like kept on going around and chasing after people. Yes, constantly chasing after people. There will be recovery in the near future, fairly soon, that is. I feel like by December, things should be starting to make sense for you. Um, It's more of like, those lucky opportunities that gives you, oh, finally, that breather. Finally, I am getting a place of recovery. I'm starting to become in a good place. Like your energy is being revived once more. Um, so there will be some form of action that you will be taking, and your focus definitely on the people that you're supposed to be paying and those that are supposed to be paying you. Okay, you have to maybe like stay true to the contracts that you made, or you want people to be committed to you in whatever promises that they had made. Um, in the hidden truth, though, I really feel like uh, amongst whoever that you are expecting the money from, they are likely to be acting weird, and also it is done with a lot of purpose. Okay, so you need to take a little bit more much of a step back. Hmm. You need to take a little bit much of a step back and find new options. I do see having choices, and they will be better choices. I'm getting that. That is what is destined for you. You will be getting better choices, and those options, it's not like the obvious things that are in front of you. Okay, it's something that is deeper than what you see. Like, when you haven't noticed something that would really help you, it's that kind of thing. Like, it's still a mystery as it, but there's definitely gonna be a need for whoever that has the control. It, it's giving me a lot of deception here, a lot of illusions that you may be kept in, and having to wait for something to happen. But with your creative abilities and ways of like, you're a person that can really like come up with solutions like instantly. But whenever you are thinking of something, don't rush into making it. Okay, try to like assess all the possibilities. What would be the cons of this? Okay, besides the pros, that would be okay, I'm gonna make money from it, but what would make my situation, what would be the disadvantage of me following this route? If you're deciding maybe to start a new business, like just to raise more money, like think of the factors and look into how you can, like, how would you be able to resolve them once you meet all those challenges. In the hopes and fears, definitely wishing that you could come out of this mental, like this thing of being undecided, okay, or not knowing what to do, or feeling like a little bit cornered and restrained, and not having the abilities to do the things that you would like to do. You wish that things could be a little bit much more clearer for you. But yes, there will be communication. I do see an open communication coming through for you. There will be some form of movement, and it does speak of funding too. There's someone here who has a plan. Okay, there is a plan, that a meeting, you may be signing up documents, you may be, like having some form of agreements with whoever, and it will be a successful outcome. It will bring successful results. I do see you being happy, like, okay, finally I found what I've been looking for. I like, you will be living happily ever after all those challenges and obstacles that you had. Whatever, don't they say, don't give up, don't lose hope. The situation will definitely come and turn around. You won't be stressed as much as you used to be before. Okay, the stress is over, and whatever that you maybe you might have started or studied for in the past, or whatever goals that you had, you are likely to change and take a new direction. And because I'm seeing you having a lot of options, something that will like shorten your situation and make it a little bit less stressful. It's more, maybe, let's say for instance, you decide to take a short course that is gonna elevate you and bring more money for yourself, or like make like make more life better for you, okay, without having to focus on that. And if you want to go back to that, you can do that at a later stage, you know. But you just have to be patient with time. Certain things, they happen for a reason indeed, because I do see here, even if you wanted to, the situation was definitely not was beyond your control. It was out of your own hands. So yeah, that is what I have on your finances. Things will certainly get better. Don't rush, don't rush. Try to remain calm. I do see you finding a place of harmony and being at ease eventually with time. It says staying alive. Okay. Underneath the card, it says stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. Okay. So things will definitely come to pass. Just remain calm. Um, Mehak, are you still here? You are welcome. Yeah, I can't wait. I wish tomorrow I wake up better, like fully recovered. For instance, today I was really feeling better than the other days. Tomorrow it must be a better day. I can't live like this. Mehak, I'm seeing you single. I am seeing you single and you're finding it so hard to be in a relationship. Um, and you have been lonely, and it hasn't been something that you taking well, you know. Were you the one that we spoke about, you having customs that are restricting you? I will see the ginger and garlic. I do have garlic. I'm not sure about ginger, but I will check. Okay. But anyway, I am getting a lot of disappointments when it comes to love. I see you have been sad. I see you whining. I see you grieving. You might have had an interest on someone, but this person happened not to really take things to that level. um I am getting that you might there's still that mentality of, okay, I wish Sansa, I wish I could date Sansa. No, I'm not saying me, but I'm just giving out, an example. um but it's still playing a little bit of a person who's trying to hide their intentions. You are trying to hide your intentions. I want to quickly clarify this part here. Um, yeah, things that don't, and this person seems like they are just your friend, or they may come to you more on a friendly note. Okay. And I'm also feeling that as much as you are looking at a particular person, there are options that really find you interesting. There are people that are finding you interesting, but you might not you may not really like jump into them instantly, maybe a little bit too guarded. I also see you rejecting someone here. But the kind of love that you're looking for, you're certainly gonna struggle to find it. Certainly gonna struggle to find it. I see you really being heartbroken. I'm getting like past emotions that you have been carrying are likely to be a struggle to break away from. It can be just you being rejected, or someone not giving you the pleasure that you wanted to receive. But there's an energy of you having a friend that you admire. You just mentioned it. But you wish that he could stay and grow things much more, um, and do things, more in a romantic way. I don't see him taking that step. Not from him. You are rejecting all the right ones because your focus is on this one. And this one won't do that. They definitely won't do that. And even when you are away from him, or they are not communicating with you, you will start having wonder as to, okay, what did you do? The relationship is only gonna be, um, just on a very honest and natural connection. Like nothing romantic, nothing of fantasy, nothing, nothing at all. Nothing. But he's a person that was definitely going to be gentle with you. A person that is going to be someone who's going to support you. Someone who's going to give you that place of safety. Good friendship, definitely. But he's not going to extend it from that. He is definitely not going to extend it from that. His mind is definitely not there. He might see you or he might notice it, but I don't think he is really like focusing. He might like he's more of like, even if he does notices, he moves his mind away from that. Like, okay, I didn't see that from her. Like, okay, yes, I saw she's acting weird, but okay, let me just you know play it on the low. As if he will. Because it's gonna be difficult still. Commitment. Things are getting serious on your end. They say here, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Right, lady? You heard your guidance. Your spirit guides, they are guiding you. Let him go. Karabo. I'm thirsty. The more I talk, the more I get thirsty. Labush is so far. Oh, well, not that far. Karabo, are you still here? Oh, okay. Yo guys, ngaze ngafa. Okay. Ngaze ngafa ngemncane. There's a song that is playing in my mind. I forgot who sings it, but it's something that resonates with you, Karabo. And somebody loves you back, something like that. It's all good. I love it so much. Okay, well, it's not that my favorite song, but I love the song. Hmm. What will become of you guys? You'll find another reader. You will definitely find another reader. Okay, Karabo. It's two. No? It's two things here. A new relationship, fresh new relationship, or you just started off, but it's giving up like someone that you giving another chance. It's still like on its early stages type of a vibe. That's what they're showing me here. You'll find another one. There's now becoming a lot of us. And I know we don't read. I know we don't read the same way. So which one is which? A new, fresh, new relationship, or you starting over a relationship that was once broken? Yeah, it's giving reunion. It's giving reconciliation. Please direct me, miss, so that I don't leave. Like I don't move past quickly. Let me clarify it. It's so good. Is it Luther Vandross? When somebody loves you back. Okay, it does make sense here. You are to make a choice based on, not based on your emotions, but based on reason. Okay, you're gonna have to clear out your, like, be reasonable, be very logical. Bigger my emotions eceleni ukuthi this feels good right now. It may not mean that who wants the person that wants to come back wouldn't do better. Okay, so you're gonna have Teddy Panic. Yes. Oh, this water. Yeah, so my love, you're gonna have to pick a box, okay? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to follow your heart, okay? They're showing me here whatever that is that you're about to start, you need to follow your heart, okay? But with that being said, you need to be also mentally connected to whatever actions that you take so that they don't come back and bite you, okay? You don't want to make any silly mistakes. All options, they look so nice. This love is all that you always wanted. I feel like it's one of those, you know, those relationship man that gives you goosebumps. Like, who when I think of him, you know, girl. I mean, I won't say don't come crying, ne? I won't say that, but I will say enjoy it to the fullest. Whether you better enjoy it. But you have a choice to make. You've got a big decision to make. And with this person that wants to come back and reconcile with you, um, yeah, they seem to come with also with genuine intentions this time. It can also be a thing of jealousy. They feel you that, oh, you are now in a good space, maybe like you are drifting away from him, you are taken away, like you are no longer concentrating and focusing on him, you don't look back anymore, you don't want to, like they are feeling that. But just take things slow, don't rush in making any decisions. Take your time, okay? Take your time. The things are definitely gonna work out. I feel like whoever that you starting with, hey, this one, it can be a little bit too good to be true. I don't want to lie to you. it, Everything feels good here with this guy. Everything feels so good, but there is a soulmate connection that you have, and you are in your happiest moment. You are feeling like, okay, actually finally I found someone that is going to give me all the attention that I always seek, all the love that I always wish for, and you are definitely enjoying it, you came out of a difficult time where you felt you were hell bent by a person that might have maybe a power and control over you, and now with this one showing up, he is gonna literally make things a little bit hard on you. He's really gonna make things a little bit hard on you. Brace yourself on that one. I see him persisting, trying so much to communicate with you, trying so much to do things to make things right with you. I like wanting to forgive, because there is a part of a regret. This person really is regretting whatever that they did to you, and I feel like they are feeling it. They are feeling it that, oh, I am losing Karabo. Got to right I feel it because maybe bekakwenze wrong kwasekuqaleni. Alright, I feel why is it showing up like this? So with all these options that you have, you're gonna have to learn this new person. Like there's still a lot that you're about to learn about them. Are you dating anyone younger than you between the two? Or is there anyone younger between the two of these guys? Hmm? Quite into it off court. All I'm gonna tell you is there's something off about this new person. He is way too good to be true. Things are certainly gonna change. Things are certainly gonna change. He won't stay the same all the time. Exactly. That younger one, take your time, mama. Take your time. We don't want to lose this person that wants to come back to you over something that is not worth it. So take your time. But ke u-ex ke yena-ke nje u-right abe ethi ukuhlala kancane la khona. You must just keep on chasing, because he will. That one, he will be a nerve, a pain in the A. And I feel like the energies are matching. Like you both are in sync and sharing the same energies. But like he's more of like a person that is similar to you. I don't leave him as yet. Manje yini enza ukuthi crown yakho ibe ngu-number one manje? Nina niyazenza izibanga la kulo muntu YouTube. But yeah, you will follow your your happiness. You will definitely follow your happiness. That is what is in the outcome. I am getting that old love will definitely be renewed. Old love will definitely be renewed. And certainly things won't be the same. Things will definitely not be the same. Yeah, there's gonna be like positive changes, like positive changes that are giving you some sense of hope, like giving you light. Communication is clear. Both of you know what you want. It's giving a very solid, great start. And I am telling you, it is X that is right. That is the right option. But she will see for herself. She will definitely see for herself. She will know, like nothing, like all this confusion that she's in right now, it will come to clarity, and she will come out of the illusion that this small one is coming with, because he's too much, like too much. He's too much of a rom-com. Mm-mm. Days in our lives, bold and the beautiful. Mm-mm. Don't trust. Don't trust. Nyempela, don't trust. But take your time, mommy. Take your time. Don't rush in making any decision. Uzothi mayekethe phaphama nje kanti lo mfana how? Start making excuses that, oh, I can't see you. This. Oh, this happening. Hey, I'm delaying. Oh no, my friend, this. Gandhi, he had all the time for you before. Now I get umkhombisa amaflame. Ngikuthi listen. Angisiyona nje indlanyana ekuthameni. Oh yeah. What happened? Oh, cool. Angakukhi at this point. Gogo, are you still here? Oh, it's a conversation. I hate when I shuffle cards pointing at me, but let's just take this as the message is still relatable to you. Engagement, né? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Underneath the cards, it says release your ex. This time has come to clear your energy. Basically, learn to forgive, learn to forget the past, and give love a chance. Let go of all the old bad things that this person did to you, the ex-person. We need the WhatsApp group. Actually, I just I just started a WhatsApp business page. What is it, a page? I think. But yeah, I registered with a new number. So now when you want to talk to me or you want a reading, you can contact me on that WhatsApp. It is, I linked it on my I linked it on my TikTok bio. Your channel. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, in man. How? Go. How? Haha. People deserve this team. I mean, you know what? I don't do this team. You know what I do? What I do is I go out with the one that always the one that has been chasing me. But go. After that is Nomtandas and then you. I go out with the one that has been like pursuing me. Not Nakwana to do anything, but just to go out for lunch, breakfast, whatever, dinner. Come back, make sure food I'm being seen. I make sure we live in a very small town, so there's no way that you cannot say, "Hi, Gugu, I didn't see you." Someone must see me. Whether I stop at the garage just for I don't know stupid thing or buy bread from my way back or whatever, like someone must see me. Then go back and tell them what's here. Last time I had a fallout and then and then a friend of mine from Joburg came. Like ngasho ngathi yazi uNkulunkulu usithanda sonke guys. uNkulunkulu usithanda sonke. Gugu, what's going on? uNkulunkulu usithanda sonke. Well, our date was a little bit of more. It was supposed to be a breakfast, but we ended up going for brunch because he was late and he was just passing in town. And mind you, the guy was just here, I don't know for what, to get something. Kodwa vele asizwani lapho. And then he started talking for a very long time, and I'm like, hey, as you can see, I'm dressed up, I'm leaving, I'm going. How are you going to do it? The next moment, umuntu uyibhaloni. When the car stops, uyibhaloni, because I kept on giving this guy my location. I'm like, how, bruh, like now we're in navigator, this is the street. This is how you get here. Umuntu oyengaka. Uthi crown yakhe. What is this crown first? Let's wonder what is it? What is the meaning of it? Oh. Oh, okay. So basically the crown thing says here it's people that are active in the life, people that are sending super chats and super stickers, people that are sending a gift. So yeah, basically that is it. So Gadlatle, it's only for a top 3. Right now it's Lebo, Prudence, and Karabo. My putile kuban. Who didn't have? Right. Oh, my love, Mampe, you are late. You are late. We are on Google right now. We are almost actually done with the live. I have my list for the day. Google, hey, angazi what's going on, but whatever that is happening, kuzolunga, my love. I'm seeing a lot of conflict here. I see things changing. Okay. things changing and becoming a little bit chaotic, a little bit messy. I see you having with arguments and also being aggressive towards each other. There's a lot that is happening. It can also be external influences. Maybe baby mamas might be coming and like be on the forefront. Yeah, it seems like it's being distracted by like outside people. Things that you were not told about. Things are now being revealed, and you are not ready to hear all this. You are getting the shock of your life. Or to see all this information, because it's giving an online thing. I don't know whether whatever that you found out about, it was on his phone or it was a Facebook or whatever that was, but it's giving an online interaction. But yeah, in the past you're definitely happy. You were certainly in a good space. You were not stressed. You felt like everything is making sense. Everything is going in the right direction, and you're also looking forward to moving in with him. I don't know if that is true. But looking at this, how things are now, yo. But worry not, okay? All this misunderstanding that you're having with each other, you see the online thing that I'm talking about. Okay, all this misunderstanding that you're having right now will be addressed. Okay, I am getting that you will start taking things more seriously. Mm, yeah. Okay, things will definitely be okay. Don't worry, right? Just needs a person that is gonna be able to listen. Don't just jump into conclusions and and make those external forces try to bring I- Iraq South Africa. I'm joking you. No offense to Aban Iraq guys. But okay. Um um yes, things are definitely are going to get sorted. Okay, you will start to slowly but surely get to deal with this issue, and it needs a lot of focus, it needs a lot of attention, it needs honesty too. Like whoever that wants to make things right, they have to be honest. Okay, and be understanding as well. On your end, don't try to rush things, don't try to be too understanding. Yeah, it does feel like this awakening that was really unexpected was certainly has brought a lot of upheaval. You got instantly angry. You instantly reacted to something um, that came out of nowhere. It's more of like you are seeing this like as a devil is testing you. But worry not, babe. I definitely do see you coming out of the situation. Eventually things will cut. I man, I need time. I'm trying to open this laptop. What the hell? I need time. How? 1948. Yeah, I can. I okay. So it. Sorry about that. We are back. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, you may be feeling discontent for a while, questioning yourself, feeling that your happiness has been taken away from you. but there's definitely gonna be a change. Okay, there will be a change. Things it won't stay like this forever. There's definitely gonna be new hope. I do see this person coming with some form of apology and trying to do things, make things right. um you could feel like you were never involved in certain things, and like just that all the secrets that are coming out, you are looking at this whole situation as like someone was concealing like a secret, and someone was pretending to be a certain person that they were not. And now you have an idea of who they are, which you don't, because there's still more to learn about this person. Okay, you definitely don't know him that much. Yes, the love is there, everything was feeling good at first, but I don't feel like you took your time to get to know them. Yeah, but he's here to stay. Okay, he's definitely destined to take the responsibility to make you feel better and to correct all the mistakes or whatever that was. He's the person that is gonna fight for you. He's definitely gonna be a person who's gonna try to, yeah, make things work. Don't worry, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Yabona santo zokuposta. Yeah, I am getting like great developments in this relationship. You will still be like finding a place of surety where you stand with him. You will get to come out of this hurdle that you're facing and leave behind all the pains that you had encountered during this time. I see you finding your happiness once more, and as you change also the way how you look at things, because it's more of like you won't be as vulnerable as you used to be, but a person who's more stern and like has a lot of power and control to fight for your relationship. So definitely athi no more. Hayi, but mangabe kuwumuntu wakho umuntu wakho ke, so what must happen? They must die. If people must die because you posted, then they must die, guys. But yeah, don't worry, Mama. I am getting that. This is still showing up. This is your soulmate. This is still. I don't know if this is the same soulmate that we spoke about in the soulmate reading that we did, but it is showing up that this is definitely your soulmate. These are soulful lovers. The Empress and the Emperor. It's given. What's going on? Vele ke each and every relationship will always will face such challenges, But yeah, and it's one of those things that we need to move past from and see how we handle situations. Yeah, well, but things will definitely be fine. Yeah, those cards. Okay, khona kusathana umusha on now. Sengiqala kusathana wabantu. It says release your ex, Google. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay? Doesn't have to be your ex, but it can be a situation whereby you are finding this whole encounter to be something that you had once experienced before. Okay? So let go of that, release it. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. No, but no. I'm asking about the one that I did a soulmate reading for. I think we did. Didn't we do a soulmate reading with you? And Divine Mixana that I saw on TikTok. Didn't we do a soulmate reading? When was an reading? Didn't you do a soulmate reading? Oh, okay. Okay. Now, we do. Nomtandazo, are you still here? I'm not 100% sure. Tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. I asked Jolene. We listen, we don't judge. I asked Jolene, guys. Yeah, because you have such big energies here. I thought I was gonna leave this live and go on TikTok, but I feel a little heavy on my. Hey, oh, to see please. The first thing that I notice that there are big energies. Excuse me. Okay, one. Um. Okay, so before I continue explaining this, but what I'm getting for you. What I'm getting for you is that there's some sense of codependency on someone here. You may be the one who's clinging on this person, fearing of losing him because you still love them. Do you have a child with someone that is not that you're not dating at the moment? How are you? All right. I will actually try to do like midday sessions. Not midday, but like around 3 p.m. Yeah, because this evening thing, I'm not sure if it's really, 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 really. going to, like, let's try to have like different time frames. You don't have a child, but there's this person that you are holding on to, that you are nurturing so much, and maybe hoping that they may give you a place of comfort or provide with some sense of happiness. Like you don't want to let go. You don't want to let go, and that is where your challenge is. Actually, you seem to be stuck in a situation that needs you to be free and find the freedom. Let go if you have to, because you are certainly going to be delaying yourself over someone that is not giving you enough. Um, and I'm also getting an energy of having fears to open your heart. Okay, it can come from past uh, traumas or past love experiences, but there's definitely this holding on to someone or something that might, like, that needs you to release yourself from. Um, yeah, you had struggled to find a relationship that is going to give you stability. That is one thing I can tell you. But seems like things are, are definitely turning for the better for you. Okay, things are definitely turning for the better. In the near future, there's definitely a person here who is showing up to be someone that wants to approach you with a proposal, love proposal, not as into wanting to get married to you, but like a love proposal. But they also don't have they don't have like some clear ways of expressing their emotions. Okay. Hi, Fatima. Um, they don't have ways to express their emotions. Are we having a better weather this weekend? Oh, I, overcast showers, just um, yeah, which it's more of like learning a new experience and getting to know someone new, like someone that is way different from what you are used to. Okay. It's also it's also a learning curve that that's what I'm one thing I'm getting, like getting to know a different personality, you know. um he's way too different from what what you had before. Your focus is obsessing on wanting to have family, marriage, a person that is going to be loyal, a person that is going to be responsible, someone that is going to be obsessed about you, someone that is going to love you unconditionally. You have all these illusions that are playing in your mind, like that may struggle to, like, you have this old fashioned of love. Let me just put it that way. Like, you're not ready to, like, you would be this person who's like, okay, I'm not ready to be in a relationship with someone who's gonna want to have sex with me. Okay. And I'm a virgin, and in before I get to that stage, they have to do this, all the traditional things that needs to be followed. Whereas it's not gonna be like that. It's definitely not gonna be like that. But yeah, maybe also another thing of you are always looking into a relationship that is going to give you like some funding, some financial support, like someone that is gonna give you like money. Hey, that one is difficult too. Okay, you need to be a little bit fairly realistic with your approach. You are too ambitious. That is one thing that they're giving me. Yes, love is gonna come, but it's may not come according to how you're expecting it to show up. Okay. You're an overdreamer, and it's definitely going to be a little bit difficult for you to be understood by your partner, because you want things that are a little bit too much that they can give to you. And in what is destined for you, it is to come out of the shell. You know, let love play, let love come, and let love be natural. Okay, be authentic and like, don't have any expectations, just go with the flow of life. I am getting something is that definitely going to give you some sense of hope. There's a connection that is coming here that will give you a sense of hope in the future, where you might see yourself, okay, leading to a place of stability and finding a place of safety within. But yeah, it's just you just have to come out of this box that you are putting yourself in. Yeah, and I'm also getting a person that is, they may be, that may be a little bit exhausted with being lonely or being single. But yeah, in the outcome, there's definitely internal conflict, lying to yourself. No, I don't want this, I want that, but it still feels good. It like you are interested, you are tempted, but at the very same time, no, you're fighting with yourself. No, this is not what I wanted. He's not like this. You're always complaining about things. Mommy, you need to know what you want. You need to know what you want. You need to speak the truth and be clear with what you want. But I am getting here a transitional phase in your life where you will come out of this loneliness and this isolation that you're in, and finding someone that is going to give you love. Okay, but the love is definitely not going to be your too romantic love. Just someone someone that will be there, someone that understands things, that puts their mind first before their emotions. They don't make decisions out of how they feel. Okay. That is, yeah, that is what I'm getting. But you will find love. You will find love. Don't put pressure on you. Don't look for things that you cannot get. You know, appreciate love as it comes, embrace it as it comes, and learn to get to know new people. Chemistry. Okay, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Underneath the cards, get to know each other. I've been preaching that throughout this reading. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. Don't look for what is not there. Work with what is present and available. Okay. Prudence, finally, we get to you. Yeah. I don't know whether it's my or I have a headache. One of the two. But it doesn't feel like a headache. It's just something that feels weird and heavy. Hmm. Okay, changes are happening here in your love life, Prudence. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Changes are happening in your love life. Coming out of a time where you may be feeling cold, left out in the cold. Um, there's certainly gonna be some sense of like developments and improvements. And you had struggled a lot having to accept someone, maybe is still struggling, but I don't see that energy carrying on towards you this way. You may be just struggling right now, but like moving forward, I don't see that. It's more of like something that you are to leave behind you. There's a decision that you are to make here. You may be facing a rock and a hard place, or maybe feeling like facing a crossroad. Um, you wanting to come out of a period of apathy where you were maybe a little bit bored, maybe neglected, and someone is getting their karma. What did you do? Uh, what did you do? What did you do? There was a situation here that you held a lot of a grudge on. It might have been a situation whereby you were betrayed. Um, you know, what felt good was taken away from you. You lost your joy. You lost all the attention. You didn't like. You just left things just like that because whatever whatever that you were doing with this person was not going right, or things were not adding up, were not giving any clear direction. But you have a decision to make, and this decision, it is definitely going to lead you towards a place of a stability, excuse me, a place of stability where you can find balance, and getting someone being persistent, like wanting to prove themselves, wanting to do things right, wanting to protect. Also, you maybe trying to be creating some boundaries as to like, okay, yes, as much as I am willing to move forward from this, but I want to create boundaries. I don't want to be lured or like persuaded into something that will leave me halfway again, and in shambles. But I see you being, showing your love, but with some restrictions. Yes, I am with you. I'm willing to do things with you. Willing to make things right, but the are boundaries at this time. I won't be available for this, and that, and the other. This is what I won't be able to do anymore. This is what I won't tolerate anymore. Like a lot of things that you create, so that things have like a little bit more of a shape. In your focus, yeah, now there are people here that are fighting with you, or that might be like that are trying to cause a little bit of tension between you and whoever that was. Or you could be still in the fighting spirit, like, okay, I'm not gonna let this one go. Like, I'm not gonna, I need to address this, I need to do this. Like, whatever that you say or whatever that he does, you will definitely be willing to like confront whatever that is that he's wanting, he wants from you. And also like trying to conceal your emotions as much as possible, because you've been through it. It's more of like a person that was disappointed but not so deeply hurt. I don't know how hectic was the pain. It doesn't show up as something that was very, very like hectic. But yeah, eventually you will certainly take your time. And I am getting that it may be a situation whereby you're deciding to leave and let go of someone, or you're not wanting to fight them anymore, you're not wanting to go back to that again because they, oh, Lord have mercy. Because they don't want to let go or whatever, or they are busy with other things that they don't have the time for you, and this now making you to take a decision to move forward with your life. But yeah, eventually things are definitely gonna change. It might not take, it won't be an overnight thing. It's gonna take its own sweet time, and it needs a person who's very understanding. And you're gonna have to meet each other halfway if you are willing to fix things. Okay, it mustn't be on your own terms as to, okay, if you want to speak to me, then you're gonna have to do this. Then now it's like one-sided. But if you are both willing to fix things, then you're gonna have to meet him halfway. Yeah, it's more like you are just tired, and once you give this person a second chance, it's gonna be the final call. Never again. I'm not going back to that again. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I've been going back and forth. We've been reconciling. We've been trying this out, but it's not working. I am exhausted. But I do see you like trying one more, like giving it a chance and being happy, extremely happy that is, finding your happiness, finding like rejoicing, celebrating this love. But things are definitely gonna take a little bit of, like, they need some maturity approach, and also letting go of the grievances that you have, that are keeping you stuck in the same position, that are holding you up from being free and doing whatever that you like doing, because this person's pain, the cause of pain, what it caused on you, um, it has made you to, like, it has changed your personality too. The way you think, the way you approach things, the way you make decisions, it has changed you altogether. You are more of like, I am definitely not gonna be that person who's gonna be fooled around anymore. I'm tired of this. But once you get to a place of, okay, now let's start over again and work things out, there will be some sense of maturity coming in. But still make sure you address all your concerns. Okay, make sure you address all your concerns. Don't shove things under the carpet. I am seeing that happening. Like, confront everything that needs to be confronted, deal with whatever that needs to be dealt with. But it's gonna take you a while to believe and trust him. You will have a lot of insecurities. I see you doubting whatever that he does, all the promises that he makes. You will constantly question yourself. Like, is he really being honest? Will we even go out? Like, I will find you in my life and be like, I just want a question answer. Will he show up this weekend? Yeah, well, things like that, because you don't trust him anymore, because of all the disappointments that you had. But I really see things definitely having a better turnaround as we're moving forward after all these obstacles that you had in the past, or even currently, because I still don't see you in a good space, but you are in a space of fighting for that, like fighting a relationship that is going to give you stability. But sometimes, you know what, it's okay just to let go of things, because fighting for something that is going to drain you and humiliate you, whew, mama, I always choose myself first, when it comes to such things. Like, pick your battles. Pick your battles, because if a person chooses to do something, you really do not have a control over them. They can do whatever that they want with their lives. Right, can you see where we are with you now? Let me give you a oracle card. Are you still here? We also have chemistry for you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and it's someone that you really cannot lose. Like, it's even though you are telling your mind that you are done and all that, you definitely can't afford to lose them. There's a lot of investments that you had made, but you are struggling to find that, emotional satisfaction that will please you. It says here romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. So yeah, finances and career, and it says new love, attraction. Okay. Basically, the message is still the same. Give your relationship a chance, separation, honeymoon. So after the separation, you will get that honeymoon phase again. Prudence. Oh, can I say? Another one. That's the dust. Another one. That's the dust. Okay, so Prudence, there's someone you can see, and why am I keeping on Prudence? Prudence, oh Lord, I need to. And the thing is, I don't have a match with me. I need to clear my energy from you. Can you see there is someone here that is showing up as a person that wants to have, like, emotional confession, like want to confess their love to you, they want to take care of you, they, saying all the nice good things, but you are definitely uncertain about their intentions. I'm getting a person that struggles to show, like, that struggles to show practical action with how they feel. Like, their words may not match with their actions. Now this now question makes you question whether, does this person truly love you? Is their mind really present? But I'm seeing a lot of concealed emotions, like, someone that is very guarded. It could be you. You are keeping your emotions to yourself, but it's genuine love, but you're not about being vulnerable, although you appear to be. Because, like, it's more of like someone can tell, like, you are easily to be approached. You are easily to be approached, like, you have a very sweet, welcoming energy and face that is attractive, but you try so much to be guarded, you try so much to conceal your emotions. God, I don't think you're gonna pass. I really don't think you're gonna pass. um you likely to be a little bit vulnerable and be gullible to whoever that wants to be in love with you. In the past, yeah, there has been some growth and changes on your end. Life was fairly, giving you all its bitter and good side and sweet side of love. You experience all of it. I see you have been through it. Um, and there was a big lesson that you had to learn about your relationships or how you approach love, which was not to jump into a relationship or to like invest in something before you get to know whether you are with the right person, you know. um I am getting that you had to take your time, but you might have a little bit carelessly, lost that somehow. And all those lessons kept on playing and playing and playing up until you have to master this, um that actually, like, this is not how you move, this is not how you make decisions. Like, you wait and assess a person. You look into all the things, that what he says, what he does, how he acts, Jay, all those things, the time that he gives into this, like, what is it? But I am getting that you may be struggling to adjust into a new way of doing things. Okay. In the near future, I see you overthinking things. I see you um like losing yourself over someone, um being desperate, being like having sleepless nights, this person living rent free in your mind. And I'm also getting that a situation whereby things had a very negative turnaround, because of how you had allowed this person to be, okay, towards you. Um, so yeah, it's giving someone here who's definitely gonna struggle to let go of a person or to allow a relationship to come to fall apart. It will take you a while. It will definitely take you a while, even if when you have to adjust from one thing to the next. That is where I'm seeing you having a challenge, where you having a pull it back, like, yes, I want to move on, but this that I had invested, I did this for him, I did that for him, but this person really doesn't see me. Then he shows up. Then again, you go back to that. No, but he hurt me. He did this to me. He did over and over and over again. Like, you don't learn to forgive. Um, but yeah, it's one of those lessons that you being taught in this relationship. Yeah, in your focus, feeling stuck, trying to analyze something, trying to get, like, being curious as to, will I ever get to move from where I am? Will I ever find closure that I desire? Because this person really hasn't been treating you well and fairly. Having all those questions and unanswered questions, keeping you trapped in one place. Hmm. Um, and once you start taking back control of your life, you will be able to free yourself from this. You will be able to move out of this. Because some part of whatever that is happening, I am seeing that are consequences of your own action. Whether he did wrong, he did you dirty, he did this, he didn't, he left you like out of the cold. You played a part. You had a role to play. So before we start blaming the next person, we also need to blame ourselves. Okay. Um, yeah, I see you taking it hard to having to accept this. Things are definitely going to be very difficult for you. I am getting though that you are destined to start afresh in your love life. Okay. I see a new beginning, a new phase, a new um opportunity that is going to bring in a lot of harmony. Whatever that you have been fantasizing about, the love that you had been depriving yourself from because you kept on holding yourself up on something that is not there, something that is not benefiting you anymore. um yeah, you will find your harmony, your peace, your all that, the dream kind of love coming true to life. Your wishes will definitely be fulfilled. Yeah, it's just that things now, it's about you having to take a step back and see what is working and what's not working for you. If you are keeping on delaying yourself and keeping yourself stuck in a situation that you see very well it's really not working out, you're gonna have to start looking at other ways of dealing with this whole situation. You may be setting up, you may be a delulu that has no solulu. Because for you, I am getting someone who's really delusional, but there's definitely no solution. Yeah, hopes, and yeah, in your hopes, definitely wishing that you can resolve things and wanting things to change and go back and try again. But you have to reconsider. You're gonna reconsider what you wish for. Would you want to keep and stay in this kind of a situation forever in your life? Would you want to be in this kind of a relationship in the future, no matter how much you love them? That is given, you do love them, but are you receiving fair enough? Is your love being reciprocated? I feel like you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to start choosing you, but you're gonna have to make a decision here, and it's a decision that you fear making. It's the decision that you fear making. You're gonna have to start taking back your control and to not allow this person to make you a yo-yo. But okay, the ball is in your court. I mean, I'm passing it on you now. She really does, because no, this is really not fair. You are not being fairly treated. You need to make like an honest assessment on yourself. Like, seriously, why am I suffering myself? Because I see you compromising your own peace of mind over someone who really doesn't care. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Underneath the cards, it says playfulness. Amanda. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So ungazibambezeli ngentweni yakho, because there is someone that is better out there, guys. I need to take my medication. I need, yeah, my night dosage, and then hopefully I'll be back again tomorrow. If I do come back tomorrow, I will try to use a different time, which is around 3 p.m. Yes. Hey, but also that will be another factor will be, or a distraction, if I have any readings during the time. If I do have readings that I'll be typing during the day, then yeah, I'm gonna have an issue. I might have to delay that 3 p.m. But I will make it. I promise to try and make it to be back full time again. Thank you very much. You are welcome. I mean, I'm not that reader that will give you empty promises. No, I am not that person. I wouldn't want to make you feel better just because I want you to follow me. No. No, what is the point? What is the use? Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Hopefully I look better tomorrow. Not that parang alone. But yeah. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much.